Alright, so this is kind of the intro to the intro of this video. I do end up finding a lot of cool ruins in this video. Doesn't seem like I will at first, but I find one right near the beginning, and this is my favorite one back here. Like an old homestead just back here. Anyway, just letting you know, I do find some cool stuff in this video, so stay tuned. Alright, well, greetings from the woodlands of Pennsylvania once again. Kind of not too far from home today, here in Berks County, Pennsylvania. Not too far from the city of Reading, which I do try to stay away from, Reading area. But anyway, I'm here today. This is called Neversink Mountain, or the Neversink Preserve. I think it was recommended to me by some viewers, but I'm actually going to check it out today. Never hiked here before. There's a trail here called the Neversink Loop. I've heard it's a pretty cool loop. Some people say it's overgrown in spots and kind of difficult to follow. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Never been here before. I guess back in the 1800s there were a number of resort hotels up on this mountain, 5 of them. So I'm not sure if we'll see any remains of those or not. So I'm just gonna do what I do, go out hiking, maybe take some side trails, see what's up here on top of this hill. It's more of a hill than a mountain. And we'll see what happens. It's actually a beautiful day. Almost feels more like autumn. Well, it is still autumn, but anyway. Yeah, I guess it is still. It's still November. What am I thinking? It was cold. We've had some really cold weather, so I'm thinking it's winter time. It actually snowed yesterday a little bit, but today's a lot warmer. Anyway, I'm going to quit blabbing and let's get hiking. So there is just a small parking area for this little loop hike. I think this is called Clapperthal Road, and over there is the Forest Hills Cemetery. Like I said, this is near Reading, but this is actually an area called Mount Penn. And it is a loop trail. I think it goes off that way, but we're gonna head this way. And I think there are other trails out here as well. Where I've read, I think the one I want, the Neversink trail, is supposed to be marked with orange blazes. But we'll see what happens. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, the trail takes you right by the cemetery up here, but there's this cool little pond right here as well. Yeah, there's some gunshots in the background there. I think someone's just target practicing. Pretty neat little spot. But this trail that we're started on does have a purple blaze to it. So we'll see. I guess this hooks up with the orange blaze trail, I'm assuming. I should mention too, this is, when I read, this is a 4.8 mile hike, loop hike. So roughly 5 miles. Looks like there's a little tunnel up here. Pretty sure this creek flows through there. There's a railroad up there. Looks like the trail is taking us down that way. Yeah, right to the tunnel. Huh. There we go. It's heavily graffitied. And we're out on the other side here. The trail goes that way. I don't really know if I'm in the right. I don't really think I want to go that way, actually. Alright, so I made my way back through that tunnel and backtracked a little ways back up this trail, the Purple Blaze Trail. I did notice this other trail earlier. I'm going to take this one. Hope that that's the one I should take, because that purple one, it didn't hook up with the orange blaze trail I'm looking for, and it was taking me in the opposite direction. So maybe this is the correct trail, but there's no trail markers here. There aren't even any. Usually when a trail starts, they should have like 2 little orange blazes here, or a sign or something, but Like I read online, some people said it was confusing, so. Alright, we're gonna head this way. I hope this is the way to go. So I'm continuing up that trail, that new trail I started on, and there's a pile of rubble in here, stones and I see some concrete slabs on there. I don't know if this is just a dump or if this is where one of those resorts were. I don't know. I'm still not sure if I'm actually on the Neversink loop trail. I'm still not seeing any of the orange blazes, but I'm headed in the right direction, so that's okay. I'm kind of wondering if, oh, you know, I see something up there. I'll get back. Well, let me finish what I was saying, and we'll look up there. But I'm wondering if, when I was in the parking lot, if I should have gone the other way first. Maybe that would have taken me to the trail I was looking for. But it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm seeing some neat stonework up there. Alright, I'm gonna turn you around. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of interesting mounds around here. Okay, let me get back to you. Alright, let me zoom in and show you what I see up there. See, there's definitely some stonework up there. So we might have to check that out. So the trail I was on down there actually brought me up the mountain quite a ways. Up to right near where that stone thing is. Of course, the trail kind of goes that way then. That's not the way I want to go, so I'm going to, I'm just going to go off trail and make our way up there. I think the trail that I really want to be on is up above there somewhere. So we might just go off trail here at some point, see what we can find. Alright, let's get up there first. So here we are. It's definitely a round structure. Wow. It looks old too, whatever it is. It looks really cool though. Almost looks like maybe a water tower or something. Let's go back up here. I just wanted to get a look from it down below here. Wow. This is genuinely a pretty neat find. I didn't even know this was out here, so it wasn't something I was looking for, but we will take it. You know, random unknown ruins in the wilderness. Well, this is not really wilderness, but in the mountains, the woods. Take it any day. I just find it strange. There's no trail leading directly to this spot. Actually, there's no graffiti on it either, so it's just kind of amazing. But I think the trail I'm looking for is up above us. So that's where I'm going to head. Anyway, so maybe it was worth, you know, taking some other random trail and getting a little bit disoriented and finding this thing. I'll take it. Let me turn it around again, taking one last look at it. I love finding stuff like this. I don't know what the history of it is offhand, but it is intriguing. Alright, I'm pretty sure I do spy a faint trail going up that way right here, coming down to these ruins. just a faint little trail. But people definitely have come down this way. You can kind of see it. Yeah, so down there are the ruins. I scrambled up this little trail. Yeah, and here is the main trail I was looking for. There's the orange blaze. And even that other trail I was on earlier, it's down there. It comes up and meets this main trail as well. So it all would have worked out. I would have ended up here either way. So I'm guessing back at the parking lot, I should have, instead of going left in the parking lot, I should have maybe gone right. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I'm here. Alright, and we found those ruins as well. It's all part of the journey. Alright, let's see what else is out here. Alright, there's actually a pretty cool trail up here. We're pretty high up. You kind of have a view out there. Down through the trees there is the Schuylkill River. You can kind of see the glitter of sunlight on it. There's some highways out there. You can kind of hear the noise a little bit, but not so bad up here. Enjoying it so far. So just sitting out here taking a little break, eating a little snack. Would you know it's some guy on a motorbike comes up here driving by twice. That's why I don't like to hike in near cities, is because you have stuff like that. Yes, this is a nature preserve. You're not supposed to have motorcycles or motorbikes up here. You can bike along here. I've seen a number of people biking, but not your motorcycle. So anyway, kind of ruined things for the moment, but not for the whole hike here. We'll get moving here a little bit. Maybe we'll find some more cool stuff out here today yet. Still a beautiful view up here. Well, except for the big factory in the background there. It looks like a power plant actually. Way out in the distance there. But you got some views up here. Alright, well, we're gonna continue on that way. Yeah, just down the way here we have another much better view. I should have had my little snack down here. Once again, you can see the Schuylkill River down below there. That's a pretty cool view though. And you can probably hear that motorcycle off in the distance there. Alright, well, I'm going to take a few pictures here, and we'll get on going again. So I was walking right past these things. There's 4 of these little pillars here. Almost like there was maybe a tower here. So they cut the things off. That's what I'm gonna guess. There was some kind of a tower on the hillside here. And these were the bases for it. They all have that metal piece cut off of it. That's what I'm gonna guess, unless you know something different. Alright, let's continue on. So here's another set of these 4 bases for something. Now I'm starting to wonder if they're for something else. Maybe not a tower, maybe, I don't know, maybe they ran electrical lines up here or something at one point to have 2 in a row. This one's kind of built up on a little rock foundation there. Well, we'll see. if we run any more of these.
So up this way, the trail is well marked. They have the orange blazes and stuff, but a little bit of trail knowledge. When you see two blazes like that, one on top of the other, the one that shifted to the left, that means that the orange trail shifts off to the left. There you see it going down that way, because going this way is another trail, a blue blaze trail. You can see it on that tree right there. It goes up that way. The orange trail goes down this way. Kind of not sure which way I want to go. I was going to stick with the orange, but I don't know, that blue trail looks intriguing as well. I'll get back to you. Alright, so decision time. I think I'm going to pass on going down the orange trail here. So it looks like it takes you down the mountain. I'd rather not go down. The blue trail goes up that way, but this main trail we're on does continue that way. I walked up that way just a little bit. This is like an old railroad bed up here, like an old gravity railroad bed, I think it was called. But I think I'm gonna head up this way. Looks like the blue trail goes to the top of the mountain. And I'm kind of curious to see what's up at the top. So that's what we'll do. Go up. Maybe there's some, you never know, maybe there's some awesome stuff down there that I'm gonna miss because I didn't go that way, but you never know. I can always come back someday. Check it out again, but we're gonna go up the blue trail for now. Alright, well, we are definitely on top of the mountain now, the highest point of it. Not really seeing any ruins up here though. We're gonna keep walking. Since we're at the top of the mountain, that means it's all downhill from here. Or we'll see. I don't really know where this trail's going, so maybe it'll go down and back uphill again. Who knows? I don't really know what the name of this trail is either. So this blue trail just came off the mountain and it's just hooking us back up with the orange trail again. And going back that way would be where we made that decision to take the blue trail, way back there. But there is the orange trail again, so we're back on the original orange loop. All right. So maybe I should just stayed on the orange trail, but it doesn't really matter. It's kind of fun just wandering around out here as well. Like I said, I don't really have a map to this area. I did look online for some things, but I found maps for just the orange trail, but not like a map you could print out for the whole trail system. Maybe there is one, maybe I just didn't look well enough, but it doesn't matter. It's a beautiful day and having fun just hiking out here. Alright, well, we found some more ruins here along the trail. They don't look like a hotel at all. It looks more industrial, but we'll take a walk up here and look around. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. I've just been hit by the usual graffiti and stuff. Let's go up top here, see if there's anything up here. Okay, it's very flat up here. Looks like an old road going down that way. Oh, we're gonna go up there. Looks like maybe an old quarry or something up here. Okay, let's check that out. Yeah, it's definitely an old quarry. Who knows when. Not much to see anymore though. It looks like the locals come here quite a bit and race their four-wheelers around and stuff. But I'm guessing that building down there was kind of like a loading dock or some sort. They quarried the rock out of here and took it down to that building. Because that trail they're on, I think, is like an old railroad. And that's one of the things I enjoy about these hikes, where you know, I come to a new place and don't really have a plan always where I'm going to go. You never know what you're going to come across. I still like the first ruins better, that circular stone tower thing. That looked a lot older than those ruins back there. But we're not done yet. We still got to make our way around. I think we started coming on the south side of the mountain, now we're on the north side. So we still got to make our way around yet. So a bit more hiking to do yet. Alright, so I almost walked past this, but this looks man-made. There's like a concrete structure here, well, stone and concrete. I mean, that caught my eye first, but not sure what this is. Looks like there's a little pit up there. I might walk up, check that out. But yeah, not sure what this is here. Almost look like a little spring house, but I just think that stone fell out from there. So there's just a pit up here. It doesn't go anywhere. At least not anymore. I don't know. Who knows? Alright, let's get back down to the trail. Well, I actually found a map here along the trail. You can see exactly what's going on. So we are currently right here. So let's see, we started right here, Clapperthal parking. That's where we parked. And yeah, I came out to here. Yeah, see, that's the mistake. I turned left and came down here originally. I should have gone right and I would have hit the orange trail. But anyway, we came down here. And the other trail we were on is not on here, but we edged right around here is where that stone circle thing was. But we made our way up to here, hiked along here. There's the blue trail that we got on, and so we took the blue trail back to the orange trail. If we would have stayed on the orange trail, just would have done that. So we didn't really mess up too bad there. Just took us to the same place. And there's the quarry, and we're currently right here. So I just have to go around here yet. Alright, so that's what's going on. Alright, well, that map was helpful. I just wish I would have found that online, printed it out while I was out here. But so I have a little bit more to go than I originally thought. So quite a bit more to go on this orange trail. So taking that blue trail didn't really lose or gain us any time. They both seemed about kind of the same distance. Alright, keep going on the orange trail. See if there's anything else out here. Well, this is a little bit confusing here. The trail's closed. It says trail closed for hunting, detour in effect, but then someone changed it, trail closed to hunting. And it just says on here, you know, no hunting, trail closed. So I'm not a hunter, so I'm going to continue on. Guess that's what that means. And down the way here is the next point of interest. I saw it labeled on that map we were looking at earlier. It's called the Concrete Pond. So Go figure, we have a pond here surrounded by concrete. That's pretty much what it is, a concrete pond. Not a pond filled with concrete, but a little pond lined with concrete. Yeah, I've no idea what it was for. But you know, if you do, you can say something in the comments. Alright, well, I just glanced off the side of the trail here, and there's another set of ruins here. Just a you know, a cellar hole, I guess we'd call it, where a house used to sit. You can kind of see the frame. There's some concrete over there. It looks like steps. So there's a house. I guess a house at one point was here. I think I see another cellar hole up there. I'm gonna walk up there a moment. Let's just go up there now. Walk up there together, see what's up here. You know, just imagining things. Oh no, there is another one up here. I think there's a whole series of ones up here. Or just this one here. Yeah, here's another, oh, you know what, this is a circular one again. This definitely has a circular shape to it. Huh, that's interesting. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe this is, it looks like there's a spring that comes out of there, so maybe this was their, maybe there's like a little spring house or something here. Maybe they just, I don't know. Just trying to guess here. Interesting. Alright, so I'm back at that first set of ruins that we just saw here. This is the backside building. We were just up there, and that other cellar hole or whatever it was is just over there. But this is interesting. You know, here's obviously a doorway out, and there's this like built up area. So there's like a wall on either side here. I'm standing on one, and it leads to like a little, I'm thinking that might have been the well back here. So maybe that other thing wasn't a spring house. This looks like it might have been a well. Oops. Guessing, maybe the outhouse. There's a definite, oh, it's kind of interesting. There's like a room back here, and then a doorway into the main. You let me know what you think. That's interesting, though. Yeah, so definitely some cool ruins, but as I keep looking around, of course there's that, maybe a well, but there's something up there as well, so I'm gonna make my way over there next. It almost looks like, yeah, well, let's get over there. I'll check that out. Getting distracted here. Alright, so up here we are at what I saw from down there. Oh, interesting. Definitely another little, wow. Oh cool, there's little steps here. Okay, this is really neat. So I don't know if this is just like a root cellar up here, because this is like on the north side of the mountain. This would keep things nice and cold. Wow. This looks old. Down there's little steps. Really interesting, actually.
Yeah, there's some old roofing material, so it must have come from this. Wow, that's really neat. Alright, so these ruins right here just may have taken first place for me today. Although that round tower at the beginning was cool, but this whole set as a whole, this whole little homestead here beats that tower, I think. Maybe just one of these together wouldn't, but all together, it's a lot more intriguing. Well, that tower is intriguing too. I don't know what to say. But this spot definitely demands a return trip. I gotta do more research about this preserve, Neversink Mountain here, what's going on, and maybe I'll figure out what some of this stuff was. Because maybe there's more here. Yeah, pretty cool to find ruins like this out here. Alright, and we're not too far from the parking for the trailhead, so this is not too far to get to here. Alright, having a lot of fun out here. So we were just way up there. They do have a little informational board here, so for some of the hotels that were out here. Dangler's Glen Hotel. I mean, that looks a little big for where we were, but I guess they were in this area, so we definitely need to do more research, see if we can find some of these places. And we finally come full circle. That way is the purple trail that leads us back to where I parked. So we should have come up this way, and right here is where the orange trail goes that way, and that's the way we just came from. So we should have come up this way first, but doesn't matter. All kinds of stuff up here. Up there's you can see there's another old path up there, like an old roadway or something. All kinds of cool rocks to climb on, I think. So yeah, let me check out all those rocks over there. That'd be fun. Alright, let's make our way down here. And we're not done yet as far as ruins go. I think on the one sign we saw earlier, did mention a railroad trestle. So that's what that is up there. And these would have been, probably from here, these would have gone up to support the railroads that came across here. And I think just up there I can see the other end. So that, oh yeah, because there's some more stonework down there. So there would have been an old railroad trestle across here. That is interesting. I almost feel like going up there checking that out. Well, I am making my way up there. Since we're close to the parking area and it's still daylight, I might as well check things out up here a little bit. Well, we made it up here. That was a bit of a steep climb. Ugh. And you can see how they all go down there. I'm gonna guess that there maybe was metal that came up to these, because the railroad, truss went out that way, so these are just more supports that came up. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. All right, well, I'm gonna turn around and follow this railroad bed back a little bit, see where it goes. All right, so we're on top of that railroad abutment. It would have gone across the little valley here. But like I said, I'm just gonna quick take a look back this way, see if there's anything cool back here. If not, we'll just head on back down to where the trail is down there. All right, we are getting back on trail now. I did follow that railroad a little bit through the gap up there. It just leads to some private homes. There's an old dump up there. Well, not terribly old. I thought it might be from the era of the resorts, but I think it's a little too new for that. And right down here is the parking lot. I can see my Jeep down there. And I'm guessing this right here is one of those signs that tells you where the trails are. So I really should have come this way first. All right. But, yep, now I know. That's a pretty scene, just walking down to the parking lot there. The sun shining through those leaves. Got a good picture of that. All right, we're back at the parking lot here. Just a short walk from just where we were. Jeep is still here waiting for me. It's always a good thing. So this turned out to be a pretty good hike. Yeah, when I started out, I wasn't terribly sure. Like, I didn't have a map. That's probably my fault. If I had searched more online, I probably would have found a map, but I just quick looked at some stuff last night. But anyway, still found some stuff. That round tower-like ruins right away, that was kind of off trail too, and then just kind of scramble around the trails looking for other stuff. And my favorite part was these areas of the last part, that last homestead, the railroad trestle. That's all pretty interesting. So this place is definitely worth a return trip after I do more research to see. I'd love to see if I can find the sites of those resorts, those hotels, see if they're still out here somewhere. The foundations of them at least, and maybe even those small dumps related to them. So we'll see. I don't know about that. The one last foundation we found, I don't know if that could be one of the places or not. But anyway, I'm going to try to do a lot more research. And if you know, if you have information you can give me, go ahead and throw it down in the comments. So anyway, thanks for coming along with me. I guess this turned out to be kind of a long video, but I had fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.